Senator Harry Reid shut down the Senate, and it seems like there's a lot of political posturing going on. Are we going to have a budget by the end of the week?
Well, we'll be back on Monday to vote again, because we really need to overcome the partisan acrimony and friction to make sure that we have jobs programs, because job creation and economic growth really have to be front and center. And in this Congress, in this nation, we need to put Connecticut and put America back to work at the same time as we cut unnecessary spending and restrain the debt, cut the deficit, and make sure we have fiscal responsibility.
Do you think we'll be able to work together as politically together as bipartisan to get this budget passed?
In my first 8 months, and I've only been in the United States Senate for 8 months, I have been astonished and sometimes appalled by the partisan fighting, the acrimony, and even the gridlock. But I hope that there will be an agreement, because really we should come together on disaster relief. The sticking point is providing the kind of funding that homeowners, small business people, farmers in Connecticut, and others hit by Irene desperately need to rebuild and recover, and I hope that we will do it.
What about the jobs bill that President Obama is proposing? The last bill, I don't know, we went from the low 8% to 9.1 in August, and it's remained since then. Do you think the last jobs program has worked, and do you think this one will?
Parts of this jobs bill are excellent, but we need to go beyond it. And I propose, as a matter of fact, a special select committee that would focus on jobs, produce a program, bipartisan program that the nation and the Congress can adopt and advance. Nothing's more important than putting America and Connecticut back to work. The best way to restrain the debt and the deficit is to provide jobs for hardworking Americans so that they can go back to work. And my hope is that there will be agreement on a jobs program along with a balanced program to cut the debt and the deficit, because we have to be fiscally responsible.
What about cutting taxes, or for jobs and such? What do you see about that?
I will oppose any cuts in Social Security, any cuts in guaranteed Medicare or Medicaid benefits, and I will oppose any cuts in veterans benefits. But we do need to reduce the loopholes and the special giveaways and the breaks, for example, that encourage corporations and reward them for sending those jobs overseas, that provide subsidies to ethanol producers, that provide special breaks to the gas and oil interests. Those expenditures, they are tax expenditures, and loopholes and special giveaways need to be closed at the same time as we cut unnecessary, wasteful spending.
How about tax breaks for those providing jobs?
Oh, I'm all in favor of the cuts in payroll taxes so that there are incentives for job creation. The tax code needs to be simplified so that taxes can be cut for many of the job creators, but at the same time the loopholes and the giveaways also cut so that we are fiscally responsible.